Hey Lisa, Rudy, Dino, and Brett over at American Towing. My name is Brandon. I put this video together for you guys because I really think I can help you get way more business for your towing company there in Miami. Um, just to let you know a little bit about who I am, I actually live in Arizona, but I really specialize in growing towing businesses. And I'm going to kind of show you here in this short video how I do that and how I can help you guys. I'm just going to kind of get straight into it here, but thanks for taking the time to watch this. I know you guys are busy, you got busy days, but I really think I can help you here, and it's going to be worth it for you to sit down and just take a few minutes here to let me show you what I can do. Okay, so um, as you already know, 9 out of 10 people go to Google when they're looking for a local product or service. Okay, so that's especially true in towing. All right, over 90% of people are going to Google to find a tow truck. It's probably even higher than that just because when people need a tow truck, they don't think. They just pick up their phone and this is where I need to go. I need a tow truck now, so I'm going to Google one. Right, I'm going to find a company near me. But one thing I want to just show you real quick, if I want information about, say, elephants, okay, and I go to Google and type in elephants, the first page that comes up is Wikipedia's page, all about elephants, because they've got like 50,000 plus words. This is the most authoritative source of information for Google to put in front of my eyeballs as a searcher, right? If I went to Google and looked for elephants and came back with different stuff, I wouldn't use Google anymore. So they've got just tons and tons of content, which is one of the most important things, right? So if we look at your site, it looks nice, it's clean, but it just doesn't have a whole lot of information. It's pretty sparse, really. You just want to have tons and tons of content. That's one of the factors, right? Google's got like 200 different factors that go into their algorithm for determining how something ranks. But what I've done is kind of looked into your stuff here and seen what you guys are ranking for and what you aren't, and just how much money you're leaving on the table by by not doing just the few things that it takes to get at the top of Google. Because 96% of people, when they go to Google, they don't leave the first page. 80% of the business goes to the uh, top two spots, right? So towing Miami is the most commonly searched term. That's the most profitable keyword phrase for you guys, right? If I search that, I think I've got it here. Yeah, if I search that, I see you guys here, number 26, you're on page 3. So nobody's going there to find you, right? So then what I did is I kind of went and looked at the analytics here, and I found that you guys are actually getting 1,100 views on average per month to your website, and I was like, well, how's that possible? And then I realized that you rank at the top for towing in Hialeah, so that's good. You know, you're getting some business from there, but you really want to be in front of the people in Miami because there's just way more searches for people looking for tow truck Miami, towing companies in Miami versus Hialeah. And also, you get a lot of volume that comes through for people searching American towing. Now, that could be people that are, I don't know, interested in a towing business, or they want to know how towing works in America. They're searching from a different country. Or maybe you guys have just created a really great brand name, and people know about American towing out there, and so they search you that way. But for the people that don't, they're just typing towing Miami, Miami towing service, tow truck in Miami, variations of that. So like you can see here, towing Miami, you rank number 28. Tow truck Miami, you're number 65. And here's the volume, the people that are searching for that every month. Miami towing, you're number 21, 320 people. Towing service Miami, you're at the bottom of page 1, but that gets about 1% of all the market if you're at the bottom of page 1. So that gets about 260 searches a month. So towing company Miami, you're number 24, right? Towing in Miami, tow truck company in Miami, uh, 21, 28, right? I want to get you guys with these all as ones, ideally, right? I want to get you way up at the top so that you're just getting way, way, way more customers. So I'm going to show you here. If I go back to like downtown towing, the top thing is Yelp, but Google really wants to put a site there. If they do everything right, they'll put them above Yelp. But downtown towing would be the first site that people would come and see in the organic rankings it's actually a local company. Okay, some people look at these maps. These guys have crappy reviews, so they're probably not a very good company. Same with Ted and Stan's. These guys have no reviews. But I went ahead and looked at these guys, right? Downtown Towing. Oops, where am I at? There we go. And they're getting 872 visitors every month coming to their site. And those guys only target Miami, right? So as you can see here, Downtown Towing, position 1, Downtown Towing Miami. Look at all those 1 and 2 spots they've got. So they're just getting tons of these customers because they're just in front of the eyeballs, whereas you guys, you're not. You're like a billboard that's way out in the distance versus one that's right in front of my face. So one of the most important things that helps you rank are called backlinks. Okay, so what a backlink is, I can see, let me go back here. I can see here, you guys have 1 backlink, right? A backlink is a link from another site to your site. And the more powerful and trustworthy that site is, the more juice is going to flow through to you and bump you up the rankings, okay? So what I do is I do a press release for your company, which gets spread out to like 300 different news stations around the country. And then after that, we do what's called Web 2.0 links, where it's links to your site from all these social media pages. So it gives Google the impression that your business is just being talked about everywhere. And if that's the case, they want to put you up top. And then we do these really, really powerful backlinks. We've got a network of what we call influence sites that are super, super powerful, trustworthy websites. And we put a link to yours on there so that it just bumps you up the rankings, and Google marches you right up to the top. That's what we do, and we keep you glued there. So hopefully this kind of makes some sense. Like here we go, towing service Hialeah, but there's only about 10 searches a month for that, right? There's probably actually a little bit more. These aren't perfectly accurate, but you got American Towing Service, you guys right there at the top, and if you go past Yellow Pages twice, there's your website here. It's just low competition in Hialeah, but we want to get you in front of the people in Miami because that's where, man, that's where all the business is. And love to help you guys. I'm going to shoot you this email over, and hopefully I hear back from you soon. I'll leave my contact info. Yeah, thanks for taking the time, and hopefully can help you out a little bit. All right, thanks.